First and foremost, thank you to all of the fans who continue to cheer and support us despite what a challenging year it's been. Thank you to the Chargers organization, the Spanos family, Tom Telesco, and Coach Anthony Lynn for taking a chance on a kid from Eugene, Oregon. Without them, none of this is possible. While it's an incredible honor just to be in the conversation for this award, I know that it's not possible without my teammates. Thank you to every member of the offensive line for not only protecting me, but for being incredible teammates. Thank you to the wide receivers, tight ends, and running backs for making plays and making my job so much easier. Thank you to Shane Steichen, Pep Hamilton, and Rip Shearer for teaching me so much more than just the game of football. I know that I'm a better person and quarterback because of you three. Finally, thank you to my family for the unconditional love and support. Mom and Dad, thank you for sacrificing so much so that my brothers and I could have every opportunity that we could ever ask for. Thank you to my brothers as well for competing and challenging me to be the best brother, friend, and teammate that I could be. Ultimately, you win and lose as a team, and I'm receiving this award because of my team. Thank you again for this tremendous honor.
First off, I'd like to thank God because without him, none of this would be possible. Second, I'd like to thank my family and friends just for all the support all season long. Definitely wasn't the rookie season I expected, just with the pandemic and everything going on. Third, I would like to thank my teammates just for the support all year. And just always standing on me and holding me accountable, because I believe that's what helped me throughout the whole season. And lastly, I would like to thank the fans and everybody out there who support me that I may not know. But thank you, God bless.
It's an honor and a blessing to be holding this trophy right now. You know, I want to thank my coaches, my teammates, you know, my family, you know, for pushing me and helping me accomplish something like this. You know, to know all the body of work I put in, all the hard work I put into this game, to see it pay off, and people notice that it's truly a blessing, you know, and I'm truly honored. I'm gonna continue to work, continue to get better, and you know, trying to accomplish a lot more. So thank you.
First and foremost, I want to thank God. I also want to thank all of my teammates for their hard work. All of you. I want to thank everyone in the Titans organization for giving me a chance and opportunity at my dream. I'm so thankful, so grateful for this opportunity. Usually stand up. Thank y'all again.
Thank you very much for this honor. I'm incredibly humbled, especially given some of the coaching that we witnessed this season around the NFL. You know, my name may be on this award, but I think this speaks to the amazing support that I get day in and day out from my coaching staff at the Cleveland Browns. I'm very glad I don't have to do this by myself. And then the players. It helps to have good players. And I appreciate how they worked every single day, week in and week out, how they fought. I appreciate that from those guys. Again, thank you for this award. Go Browns.
Thank you for this incredible honor. You know, playing this game takes a physical toll, and there are so many guys that are deserving of this recognition. 2 years ago, I was sitting in a wheelchair wondering, had the life I had known changed forever? Anger, pity, self-doubt. Why me? These were feelings that I had had at certain points throughout my career. But this time, it wasn't about football. It was bigger. It was about me being a father to play with my children, a husband to go on walks with my wife, and despite my new limitations, me getting my life back. My goal was football, not because I actually thought it was a reality, but because I knew my life would be better because of it. Fighting the fear surrounding my new leg with the pursuit of something bigger, and a life lived without regret. It took 728 days. 728 days of small victories and major setbacks, of countless hours of physical therapy and just as many sleepless nights. I have to say a huge thank you to my awesome team of doctors, nurses, and staff at Inova Fairfax, led by Dr. Robin West and my PT, Seth Blee. And on that note, a huge thank you to all the frontline workers across the country who sacrificed so much this past year. It wasn't until my time at the CFI, a military rehabilitation center, that I truly realized how fortunate I was. It was the honor of a lifetime to be able to rehab alongside our country's bravest, who sacrificed life and limb so that we could play a game we all love. It was also there that they first put the football back in my hand. To Dr. Alderetti, Johnny Owens, and the entire team at CFI, thank you for challenging me and making it okay to dream big again. This has been a road to recovery that I didn't walk alone, and I share this award with every single person who has helped me along the way. but none more so than my wife, Elizabeth, and our 3 kids. I love you more than you could ever know. You have given me strength, motivation, and support that I couldn't get anywhere else. And I hope that I have at least made you half as proud as you make me every day. And to my teammates in the locker room, this past season is something that I will cherish forever. Thank you for your encouragement and believing in this old man once again. And to anyone out there going through hard times, know that better days lie ahead. Embrace all that life has to offer. There are no ups without the downs. Honor every single day, and remember, just live.
Thank you so much. It's an honor to win this award for the 3rd time. 2020 was definitely a crazy year, filled with lots of change, growth, some amazing, memorable moments. 180 straight days of having my nose hair scraped, playing for very little fans or no stands the entire season. I got engaged, and I played some of the best football in my career. So I'd like to thank first and foremost my teammates for their support, their inspiration, protection, incredible play on the field. The coaching staff for their efforts to make this thing fun every single week. The energy, the positivity, and the daily presentations really kept us going. Off the field, I got a great group of people that support me. So I'd like to thank my team. Off the field, Ryan, Tommy, Lynn and Rebecca, Adam, Oliver and Emil, Debbie, Jody Foster, Chaz, Ed B, The Dungeon, Papa, Andy and Sue, Dr. E, the Pygmalion crew, Dave and Todd, Torpedo, Joey, AJ, Pat, all the boys there, my fiance. They only gave me a minute to do this, so I just need to wrap this up real quick. There's so many more people that I'm thankful for, but just encourage people to read books, to meditate, speak things to life, manifest the desires of your heart, question everything, and spread love and positivity. Thank you so much. Peace and love.
Dad, I wish you were here to see my kids. I wish you were here to see my wife and the woman Sierra is, and here to see me hold up a Lombardi trophy, but also to see me at my toughest and lowest moments too, Dad, I know one of your favorite athletes of all time was Walter Payton, the player he was, but more importantly, the man he was, the leader, the giver, the person. Man, Dad, I wish you were here for this award, this moment. Dad, I can remember you telling me in the car one day, son, love changes things. Well, Dad, you were right. I wish you were here to tell the world that in the toughest of times. 2020 was the most difficult times in history. Losing a sports icon like Kobe and a movie star in Chadwick, witnessing losing George Floyd right in front of our eyes, Ahmaud and Breonna and so many others. The loss of so many because of this monster of a pandemic called COVID-19. We've lost so many things. But Dad, I wish you were here to tell the world love changes things. Love is what brings a volunteer named Kian to Seattle Children's Hospital almost 7 days a week to comfort others, even though he's been blind since he was 6. Love is what made Andy in Akron, Ohio, take himself off the United Way food distribution list, not because he didn't need it, but he'd rather give than receive. Love is Takaya Ward using her talent in the midst of racial unrest in America to educate and inspire others to act in support of Black Lives Matter and social justice causes. Our Why Not You Foundation will continue to lead with love. We will help and keep fighting poverty through education, empowering the youth to have a Why Not You attitude. To the Why Not You family, thank you for making a difference. To the NFL, the Seahawks organization, and my teammates, fans, y'all motivate me. To the other nominees, keep rising. Keep changing the world. To my family, Sierra, to my kids, future Sienna Wynn, I love you. Y'all inspiring me to love. To my brother Harry and sister Anna, I love you. Mom, thanks for showing me how to love. Dad, I know you were smiling up there somewhere with Walter. To the Payton family, thank you for carrying on Walter's legacy. To America, to the world, love is patient, love is kind, love changes things. The great Walter Payton once said, "We are stronger together than we are alone." Dad, I think Walter was right. To the young boy or girl who has a dream, who wants to make a difference, remember this one thing: love always protects, always trusts, always hopes, always perseveres. Love changes things.